This Deadlock build guide for Paige is going to teach you how to maximize your damage while farming as fast as possible to become an absolute spell master. This video is broken down into 3 parts. First is the build guide and the skill order, how and why that these items are mathematically the best. Secondly is how Paige works and how her abilities interact with the items and the game itself. And finally, a full game with live commentary showing you exactly how to play Paige, when to cast your spells, and what you should be thinking and considering as you play. Let's get into it. Before I show you the build guide, let me show you how to get it on your own game client. Go to the build browser at the top, then the public tab here. Go to the search box and type the word Swole. You'll see Swole Benji, YT, Fast Farm, Max DPS Spell Spammer. Click the heart icon to add it to your builds, then use selected build. Make sure that you queue the build up here and auto queue selected build at game start, and auto buy items when within range of the shop. So what happens is, as you play, when you can afford an item, this box down here will light up, and when it does, you can just go near the item shop. It will buy it automatically for you. If you cannot find the build guide in the build search, go to settings, then go to language, go to alternate hero build language and select English. That should fix it. If you still can't find it, the build ID is 495693. Now let's get into these items. Starting off, we go extra charge for more Conjure dragons into extra spirit for more damage. Then we go pure tankiness because this is all the damage we need for early jungles and early lane harassment. Early wave clear, we go extra health, stamina boots. This gives us plenty of survivability early on. As Paige, you only have 2 stamina bars because you are a female. Unfortunate. And the extra stamina will help you get to safety earlier. Next up is compress cooldown and duration extender. These are the 2 biggest things that you can give Conjure Dragon for more damage. Alright, after that is Mystic Vulnerability. This is, again, for more damage. And this is going to allow you to do medium jungle camps. Mystic Vulnerability, while it may not look like much, lowering the resistance of the jungle creeps is vital to dealing more damage. Also, more purple items means more overall spirit power. After that, we go into Rapid Recharge and then Surge of Power, which is put on your Conjure Dragon. This will allow you to backpedal while in combat at full movement speed. It also gives more power to your Conjure Dragon's tick damage. Then Fortitude and Stamina Master lets you get around the map much faster. And you never have to go back to base to heal ever again. With Fortitude, you just roam from jungle to gank lane to back to jungle. No problems there. Escalating Exposure is very, very powerful on Conjure Dragons. And so whenever you start spamming this just in the enemy team fights, you're going to start making them more susceptible to spirit damage. This also gives you a bit of tankiness just in time for that mid-game fight. Spirit Burn pairs so well with Escalating Exposure. As long as you land a few hits of Conjure Dragon, Spirit Burn will proc and it will fully take advantage of Escalating Exposure. Then we go into more damage, into Mystic Reverb, which is also put on your Conjure Dragon. This will now slow them and deal an explosive damage, but also this is important for lifesteal. This is how mid-late game you sustain in longer team fights. Then we go cooldown into duration, into more cooldown, and that's going to let you throw out more Conjure Dragons. Echo Shard is how you can throw out more Conjure Dragons, alright? It's all about throwing out as many dragons as possible, but all this other stuff also helps your other abilities, but your main focus is Conjure Dragon. And ulting whenever you can, and of course, you know, rooting them whenever you can, and defending your teammates or yourself whenever you can, obviously. But, you're going to be melting health bars with Conjure Dragon. You're going to be having so much area denial with this build. Now, finally, when you are fed late game, you can sell Fortitude and buy Refresher, and then you can use it and throw out your ultimate, and then you can sell it and rebuy Fortitude again, because you really need the movement on Paige. She is very quick with her movement, by the way. But as far as the skill order goes, you're going to learn Conjure Dragon first, then Captivating Reed, then Defend and Fight, then Rallying Charge. You're going to max out Conjure Dragon first, then max out Captivating Reed, because this lowers enemy spirit resist when you hit them. Then you'll max out your ultimate, and then you'll max out Defend and Fight. It's really simple skill order. The build is also very simple. You just cast Conjure Dragon every chance you get, And I wish that the aim box was more accurate to what the actual damaging area is, but maybe they'll update it one day. Here's how Paige works. Her weapon is called the Chapter's End. It's a book. She flicks magic out of the pages. Now, the cool thing about her attack is that it pierces all targets. So, if I hit this guy, the bullet is not absorbed by his body. It continues to go. So, you should just be throwing this out whenever, and you'll be piercing so many things. Now, her book, her heavy melee attack scales with spirit power, and this is what it looks like. It throws out magical maces that jut out of the books. Now, if you were to build full spirit power, you would still deal less melee damage than if you just built weapon damage. So I don't really understand the point of this. You're not, like, there's melee Paige builds, but they all kind of suck, and they're not really viable, unless you're like an initiator rank anyway. But she has some of the lowest bullet velocity in the game, and so this makes it insanely difficult to secure and steal souls, to deny and secure souls, okay? It is very unusual. You have to, like, precast your attack, and also you gotta be as close as freaking possible. It's still possible to do, but against a very high-ranked lane opponent like a Haze or anyone with high bullet velocity, you're going to just be behind on farm, and that's just the reality of it, okay? But other than that, it has okay amounts of ammo. It deals pretty good damage. So whenever you get a chance, you should be chunking these out. There are other gunners that out-damage you, but you basically sit in the back line, you throw these out, and you spam them at any chance that you get. Now, it does have bullet fall-off range, alright? And it's I don't know, when you throw out these from really far away, like, they're so easy to dodge. Whenever you're on the receiving end of this, it's very easy just to sidestep out of the way. So, like, you should still be spamming this whenever everything else is on cooldown, but other than that, it's one of probably, maybe, I would say, the worst weapons in the game. Possibly. Your first ability is Conjure Dragon, and you throw a book on the ground, it summons a little whelp, and it breathes a line of fire on the ground with some interesting text. Not sure what the text says, never really bothered to look. But as you leveled up, it has higher duration and damage. And so we max this out first because this is our main jungle ability. You just throw this out in a jungle, and it's going to clear the mobs very quickly. You might have to hit them a few times depending on the stage of the game and how many items you have. But other than that, it's a very fast jungle ability. You'll be throwing this out constantly in the lane phase, in team fights, whenever a team fight's about to break out. You can carpet the area before someone's turning in a spirit jar. There's a lot of utility with this spell. Just throw it out every chance you get, and with full build, you will be throwing out so many of these, and just it's gonna deal so much damage. It's very deceptive damage too. Like, the enemy will see this on the ground and they'll like try to jump over it, but they'll get burned anyway, or they'll try to roll past it and they'll get burned, and before they know it, their health is gone. It's just gone. But yeah, Conjure Dragon, absolutely powerful ability. Defend and Fight is a supportive ability that gives you a barrier, and you can also cast this on allies so that they can have a barrier instead, which is what you should generally do because we're not really much of a frontline fighter. But this is a bullet barrier. It also increases weapon damage by 25%, scaling with your spirit power. Now, as you level this up, you get fire rate, more barrier duration, and you can afflict 2 additional allies with the barrier. So if you cast on yourself, it'll bounce to someone else, which is really nice. But other than that, it's just something you throw out anytime it's off cooldown. This is actually very nice for your lane partner to be put on. Anytime they're harassing or anytime they're getting dove, you just throw it on them. But generally, you just want to cast this whenever it's off cooldown, really. You don't have to think too much about it. Captivating Read is your third ability and kind of your aggro ability. Whenever you initiate with an enemy, this is what you cast first. And what this does is it casts an area of effect that over time will explode and immobilize and deal damage to everyone within the circle. Every enemy, that is. By leveling up, you lower the cooldown, the immobilization duration. It slows their move speed when you hit them with it. And also, at max level, it reduces spirit resist by a good chunk. So what you do is whenever you initiate, you go in, you root them, you drop a dragon, they're stuck burning while rooted, and with full item, you hold them down longer, the radius is slightly bigger. We don't really build for radius because it doesn't really scale with all of our stuff anyway. But you're just going to be throwing this out every chance you get in team fights. Whenever it's off cooldown, just pop it, throw it, you know, throw out your other spells, and that's all. That's how you play Paige, essentially. It's nothing too complex. If you're running from opponents, what you could do is cast this in front of you, and then you can dash through it, and this is going to delay your pursuer. But other than that, just you'll learn to cast it as you play. It's very intuitive. It's very simple to figure out. Rallying Charge is your ultimate. This is a wide area of effect. It will heal allies for a negligible amount, which never matters at any point in the game. And it deals damage, which is not why you cast this. You cast this because it stuns in a big wall. It's a big wall stun. There you go. It also pops enemies up in the air for a second. Now, this thing is map wide. And what that means is that it will run along the ground for the entire map. So, if I want to hit this guy through walls, which you can, I would cast it over here, and they will run through the wall and hit the guy. And so what you want to do, also hit the melee mob in the gym area, but what you want to generally do is, if you're far away, it does heal more and deal more damage, sure. But, well, I'm not sure if it heals more if it's far away, but it does deal more damage, but it's never enough damage to really, like, execute people. If someone's running away, you can maybe try to hit them with this, but you're probably not going to get kills. Generally, what you do, if you're off supporting or, you know, pushing one lane, you can see your allies as a silhouette through walls at all times. So what you want to do is, if your ally is engaged with an enemy and they're collapsing and getting dove, you want to just throw your ultimate out at your ally or where you think your ally will be by the time the cavalry arrives. So let's say this guy right here, he's in trouble. Oh no, crap. Throw out the charge. The enemy gets chain stunned, or not chain stunned, but they get stunned. Your teammate then turns around and either escapes or finishes them off. Or they get a heal that keeps them in the fight slightly longer. That is generally how you use it. And you may be surprised, I'm sure you've seen clip farms or clips where pages are throwing these and hitting people across the map like some sort of sniper. It's not that hard to do. You'll see in the live gameplay footage coming up right now just how easy this is to hit enemies from across the map. It's very big. With full build, it's very wide. And yeah, you're going to hit people across the map with it, and your teammates will think that you're an absolute genius or an expert pro player by doing so. But it's real simple. Just look for the silhouette of your teammate and then cast it on them. That's all you got to do. With that said, let's get to the live gameplay commentary. Alright, so this is the live gameplay commentary section of the video, playing as Paige. My lane partner, I'm going to unpause this, is Abrams, and we are against Shiv and McGinnis. So yeah, let's get to it. And so right away we put in Conjure Dragon. I threw it on the way down so that I could burn some of them on their landing. But I'm just going to throw this every time it's off cooldown, spam shots, and they've already killed Abrams. Cool. I don't know what he's doing, you know, way out of position anyway. So, good start. I don't cherry pick my videos. I just queue up for a match and show you what I've got. So, so far, lane phase pretty bad. As Paige, it's very hard to secure your kills and get kill steals or denies, as I call them. Or I call them kill steals. You guys call them denies. Whatever. And we're just going to, again, throw dragon books out every chance we get. Just trying to do a little bit of area denial. Alright. And I could push the lane a bit. Oh, look at that. They're having a little slap fight. We're going to level up the Conjure Dragon. Alright. And I can throw a book kind of behind it. I like to try to throw it behind where I think they're going to be. Or move to whenever I start blasting them. So, like, maybe right here. And then, well, no, Shiv just went straight forward and started meleeing. And I'm stuck in a reload. I wasted my parry. He's dead. So, I'm just going to back away from that because I don't have parry. And now I'm dead. Oh, man. McGinnis putting in a lot of bullets there. Let's yeet a book out, and we got to go back because we're already super wounded. This is why I tell you to play safe. It's more important to try to get farm than it is to harass. But as Paige, it's really hard to get the kill steals, kill secures, and man, it's so early that the fountain isn't even open yet. But yeah, let's see. They've got 2 kills on us, and it's both my lane, so that's fun. It's karma. For griefing all the time, but hey, maybe that's Valve, maybe that's, you know, the matchmaking. It's like, oh, you've been reported as a griefer, you get, like, the worst teammates. That's fine. I'm okay with that. I think it's funny. I'll do it. Alright. So you can see I got denied there, even though I clearly shot a flying thingy at it. I don't know what these are, but we can throw a random stun out, see if we hit anything, and we did. So let's throw a book behind them. Dude, this Shiv does not retreat, so this throw the book behind him strategy isn't working so well, but whatever. We'll keep at it, and yeah, McGinnis over there just dumping ammunition into us. Alright. Let's try to get this kill steal here. Go ahead. And got it. Okay, cool. Next up is extra spirit because we want more damage. We want more damage. Alright, there we go. Let's see, now, again, he retreated that time. The one time I didn't throw it behind him specifically. Alright. Now, the cool thing about Paige's shots is they pierce through, you know, stuff, so they just keep going. So, you can feel free to throw these out. We'll go ahead and throw a book here. That should burn her turret. Burning Shiv a little bit. Alright, let's start shielding him. Throw out a stun. See if we land. Dude, we keep landing these. Why are they? It's like they don't care. They're not afraid. That's what it is. They're just not afraid. Do we chase that? I feel like we chased that. And I sealed off his exit there, you see? Because he wasn't going to go this way. Again, we want to seal off those exits with the Dragon Fire. Conjure Dragon, whatever. Alright, now I'm pretty wounded though. Let's try to get a heal minion here. I don't know about try. But, oh man. He's just beating everything. Okay. Let's see. Listen, dude, she's in the jungle. There we go, have fun. Gonna roast her a bit, just a little bit. Throw out a stun here, try to catch the Shiv in it. There we go. Very cool. Go ahead and throw shield on my tank, on Abrams. Alright, we're playing the classic. I'm not playing support though, remember, I'm playing full damage here. Alright, let's see if we can get a nice book on Shiv. And I know that McGinnis is, you know, wounded or whatever, and we should maybe go for her, but she's up top. Not much we can really do. Go ahead and just take that turret down. Let's go ahead and relocate. Just wait it out. There we go. Alright. Yep, just chilling. Throw a book and kill that creep wave. Also Shiv doing some dash berries. Well, they might take this, so I might as well get my buy. My 2 items. I get. That's fine. See you. Alright. Oh, Shiv's here. What? So we have our ult. We're just gonna ult and make him leave. He might not leave after that. Alright. Well, they didn't kill the tower in time because Shiv decided to pursue me, so I guess it's a good thing I ran inside. Alright. She is just up there, just dumping ammunition. Yep. Just munitions, is that the word? Alright, let's get this turret out of the way. Gonna take care of that. She's gonna drop another turret there. We're gonna shield him. Alright, McGinnis is on the run. Let's see if we can parry a melee from Shiv here. Alright. Let's bait the melee from Shiv. Well, they're uninterested in meleeing me. Alright, we got more fire on Shiv. Here comes Wall. Yeah, I can't really follow him without wasting stamina. Alright. Gonna dump a stun here. Just throw it out. Alright. Throw a fire for the escape, and they killed Abrams once again. We're gonna back up, get boots. And again, we're just gonna spam some spells. Grab what we can. Just play it safe. And again, we aren't like a solo carry, but we're building towards being able to solo jungle, because in these solo queue games, you can't rely on your teammates. Can I hit that? Oh, man. Alright, here comes Abrams once again. We're going to give him shield. And he's just going to, yeah, we're chilling right now. Let's get these burning. Take them out. Shiv just opting to jump over. Alright, remember, we need to parry because this is melee Shiv? It is melee Shiv, yeah. Okay, cool. I know I got a build guide, made that build popular. Maybe he's a viewer. Alright. There we go. Just throwing out fire. We're still hitting the Shiv with fire. Very cool. Throwing knives. Not a big deal. Throw more shield down on Abrams. There's a turret we want to take care of. Also want to try to hit a stun whenever the... Alright. You can see that I jumped into parry for Abrams there. Kind of like a... I don't know. Just an extra shield for him, I suppose. I can just stand behind this. I'm not afraid of the auto-attacking McGinnis. Now, she might wall us in, though. Yep. Alright, but she didn't wall for some reason. I don't know. I have like 70 left until I get my next buy, and I really just want to get it. So we're just going to throw a book out. I should get it. Alright, there we go, and that's cooldown reduction, and that goes on, again, Conjure Dragon. Everything goes on Conjure Dragon right now. Let's see if he parries. Nope, okay, cool. Now, Paige does extra melee damage because her melee damage scales based, or her heavy melee at least, scales off of magic power, spirit power. Alright. I don't know what Abrams said because I'm talking to myself. So, any other lanes I can just throw my ult at right now. Let's see. Wherever the meat is at, very deep left lane. So we're gonna try for a map wide snipe. Let's see what happens. It might hit him. It might not. Oh, we hit Drifter in mid. So we did something. Oh, dude, I was way off. I aimed towards these guys. I wanted to aim towards them. Oh well, I hit Drifter. So I healed Drifter. That is, which he probably doesn't need healing because he's Drifter. He's jungling over there. Oh no. They're fighting. Oh, did you see the Shiv do the momentum change with his shotgun? I'm not hitting that, but it was worth a shot. Bounced it off the wall. So this is actually better. I messed up, but it worked out. Also, Abrams too deep. Can't follow that. So we're just gonna, do whatever. They stole the jungle, and yeah, we lost lane. It's a McGinnis. Most McGinnises win lane. It's just random yeet. See what happens. Well, we're hitting a creep, so and I completely wasted Conjure. All right, cool. Let's see. She is behind there. We're gonna throw a book out. Not much going on. Throw some autos at Shiv. Won't do much damage. He's got bloodletting. It's fine. Abrams trying to buy. There's no shop. Alright. We got a decent Conjure landed on Shiv there, but we need to farm at this point. Like, it's 10 minutes in and we should be jungling or something. But we're stuck kind of defending. He is just going to be punching. So now that we know he likes to punch the minions. Nice ult. Yeah, cool. Yeah, very cool. Alright, we have a whole 1k over.
Have I got a story for you?
She might wall me here, so I gotta anticipate that. I'm gonna throw a stun out so she can't pursue. Just gonna separate the creep wave just a little bit, so we have the big minion here. We're gonna shield ourselves for a bit, because they're coming in. We're gonna go ahead and throw a dragon fire right in the crevice here. And yeah, they're going in. Okay, I can't do anything with that stun, but I can just anticipate that, and then do a counter melee. He's gonna parry me, maybe? There's nothing I can do. I played that best I could, and I'm not gonna kill Shiv. I'm Paige. I don't have my items to kill Shiv, and even if I had full build, like, it's Shiv, and I'm Paige, so... yeah, I could have just left, so we, denied him the kill, but I was kind of hoping that I would get a parry, and that, stuff would happen, but, Abrams was, I don't know, just chilling. Whatever. So we're gonna go jungle now, and we have now maxed out Dragon, Conjure Dragon. So now we can just kind of throw it like this, and that's going to burn them. We're gonna also use our Captivating Reed to just deal more damage. No one is at yellow right now, so yeah, we need to get there and throw some dragons out in the lane and start roasting the mobs. There we go. We're gonna throw the shield up on ourselves and just start attacking the mobs. It's like Paradox coming in for some farm too. Whatever. Alright. Cool. Go ahead and go in here. And let's see what I can do here. Throw it like that. That should hit all three. That'll hit all three. And we have to stay in the room because these burrow. If you leave, they will just burrow back down and you won't finish them off and you won't get paid. Looking at the map, there is a Rem right now that's a little wounded. Where is he? He is in maybe mid lane? It's hard to tell. Let's just yeet an ult out and see what happens. Alright, and nothing. Dang. Well, you can't get them all, alright? You just can't get them all. We're going to go ahead and auto-attack a few of these. Sometimes these are a little tougher because they've been killed more often, but whatever. And then, oh, Mina's here. Oh, boy. I failed the wall bounce. We're going to just die here, maybe? Maybe not. Okay, Drifter came to save us. It's fine. Alright. If I didn't yeet ult out randomly, then I could, you know, use that to save myself. Alright, we need to get back to farming. So, green lane. Yeah, green lane's pretty juiced. Alright. And, yeah, we're just going to ignore a lot of this stuff. Well, there is a Shiv. Let's go ahead and start burning those creeps. And we're going to keep our distance because Shiv can execute. So we're just not going to go in. We're just going to stay at the very back, yeet out a book, and that's all we're going to do. Give Abrams a shield. Good luck, Abrams. There you go, you got him. I know, it's, you know, we're just an innocent little Bookwyrm girl, right? Go ahead and kill this. Let's see if I can angle it like that. Oh, I can hit far away bros. And then just kind of hit all three like this. With autos. And that should... This one? How much health it's got? I don't know. How much health does it have? How much health it's got? That's not grammatically correct, is it? Oh, letting the Ebonics out a little bit, right? Okay, cool. Let's get our upgrades. Oh, boy. You know, we're doing not the best right now. We're actually doing terrible. It's fine. We're at 12k farm at 14 minutes, and there is a Shiv with 14k. Drifter came in to help us earlier. We gotta help out the Drifter. Alright, well, there's not much I can do there. I immobilized Mina for a bit. It's not gonna really do anything. He fought a ghost girl and a vampire girl, so good on him, you know. Oh well. What can you do? Just throw out spells, and that's all you do as this build, is you just spell spam. You just throw out spells. There we go. Let's get right in here. Attack both of those just like that. We can go down here. And, you know, we can throw like a spell like that. And shields up. Go ahead and start attacking these bros. Burn these two now. They should melt. Like they should. Oh, I forgot the little guy in the corner. Alright. I hear Haze ult up top. Oh, man. Haze, when she's crit, it's so disturbing because she gets, like, swirlied or something in her face. Really weird looking. Alright. Lots going on here. Not really a good idea to backdoor it, but, you know. There we go. It's, it works. You know, we're burning things. If I ult here, there's no one that can capitalize on it but Abrams. And there is a Shiv that I can... There's a Shiv in my direction. Do I hit him? No. I'm trying to clip farm with Paige ults, and it's not working, right? Oh well. Yeah, let's throw a stun out. There we go. We got Ren. No one capitalized on it. Again, we're throwing fires towards where they are exiting, not where they are currently at. All right, go get them, Drifter. We got 3 seconds until our next book throw. We're gonna get a nice angle and yeet it over there, and that's gonna cut off the retreat a little bit, not much. There's not much more we can do. Yellow lane has lots of money, and it's also pretty getting beat up there, so we're gonna go retreat to that. Haze is rotating to it now. Drifter maybe also. All right, we got Surge of Power that is on Conjure. Everything is on Conjure Dragon. It's all about souping up the dragon's power. Okay. All right. Well, we didn't get there in time, but we can still burn this lane down. Look at all that farm. And Drifter showing up to soak it. Oh, man. Alright, that was a really weird creep wave drop, so I'm just going to let Drifter have it. I generally go jungle. Is she jungling? It's hard to tell she's jungling. Alright, there we go. Boom. And those guys should melt. There we go. Go ahead and give Haze shields. We're gonna burn the creep wave. Also, I was kind of This Shiv does not know retreat. And yeah, he's dead now. Cool. Thanks, Ace. Alright. Giving a stun. Oh, are you railing? Our attack is too slow to knock him off the rails. Oh, man. And yeah, I'm not, but you can't buy velocity. Look, her velocity is 43. You get like 100% would be 83. It's too slow. It's too freaking slow. Don't even try. Don't even bother. But hey, we got jungles in yellow lane that we can go to, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. Get some crates along the way. Yay! Back to farm. And yes, we have fortitude. We don't really need it right now, though. All right, there we go. Start attacking these guys. Everything's on fire. Everything's dead. Nice.
I brought this with me.
Should hit. Rem enchanted this one, so it did not die, of course. This guy's a little bit beefier. Put another fire wave down. Did that? Oh, dude, that's not hitting that one. Come on, man. Whatever. I swear I aimed that correctly. Alright, our team got Jar. Urn. Spirit Urn. We've maxed out Captivating Reed now. Oh, yeah, let's go ahead and do these guys. I don't have Book. Or I don't have Conjure Dragon. I know there's a team fight going on. Don't worry. I need a jungle, though. Jungle's more important than the team fight. And I don't have ult, so, well, they died. Oh well. I got farmed. I'm at 19k, so I am tied with Paradox on the team for the most souls. You may be thinking, Soulbidgy, why are you playing a support, but you're stealing all the farm? It's not stealing, it's mine for the taking. Alright, and here's the thing, as a solo player, you can't rely on the randos to, like, you know, do things. So, that's why. Alright, those will burn. There we go. We're working towards extra stamina. Stamina master. Alright, Paradox. What's happening with you? I might have to ult you. What's happening? You're getting love bitten. Throw a book out. Throw a stun out. Throw a shield. I don't need to ult her. What about over here? Viper, Shiv. Alright. We pursue. No, there's a Rem, and Rem does not have ult though, so we could have dove this. But what am I gonna do? I'm Paige. I can't do nothing. I just throw out flaming dragon breaths and kill the creep wave. That's really all I do. We can throw out a stun. See if we just get anyone. There we go. We hit a Mina, but there's no one there to like beat her up. There's no one there to bully her after she got held down, unfortunately. So she just squirmed a bit, broke free, and Paige is sad. Paige is a nerd, so she deserves it. Whatever. What about over here? Okay, well that Rem's dead. I don't have to do anything for that. Rem got knocked up in the air on a Haze ult, so he's gonna die. He'll be back soon, though, to torment us with his sleep stare. Whatever. Let's go get Stamina Master. Stare Master. Okay, escalating exposure. That's just more damage. It's just really nice when people stand in prolonged fires. Go ahead and yeet one there. By the time the creep wave hits, there we go. They start crossing the Rubicon, as it's called, and they all melted. A perfect throw by me. Alright, Drifter, go get her. Sick 'em, boy. See, I can ult and stun her here, but I can then follow. Is she gonna rails? Yeah, she's gonna rails. We can't. I hate that as Paige we can't knock people off rails, but I understand why. It would be so. Here, let's throw a really far book. Do I solo? No, that was not a far book at all. Let's see if I can grab the stun. Oh, yeah. Alright, they got her ass. Like, you see, I'm cutting off the retreat. That's my job, right? Yeah, we're just we're not making any money doing this though. We gotta go farm. We gotta go get more items. We're at 22k souls, so yeah, we're tied with the enemy team, but it's not enough to be tied. Oh, Viper, you in trouble? All right, let's just throw this here. Nope, bad throw. Okay, Mina's wasted both of her movements. And can y'all, if they would turn around, no, let's just, come on, we can hit Mina, we can hit a lot of people. Alright, we're just gonna throw fires. Yeah, she should burn here. There we go. You're gonna burn, alright. Awesome. Let's hit the stun up there. Stop her from shooting for a sec. She was still shooting after the stun. What? Did you hear it? Alright. We can throw... Oh, Hazel. Okay. Throw a burning book. Burn the buildings down. Ooh, dude. We hit the, we hit the... McGinnis. Alright. There's an Abrams, though. I have to shield him. I am his princess. Or something. I don't know. Alright. Can't do much here, man. Is he dead? He's dead. I gotta go. Let's get vertical. Oh, here they come. You're gonna bleed. Alright. Okay, and away we go. Snuck away. Can still hear somebody, but we can throw books behind us, burning books, it's fine. We're okay. We didn't get enough farm, though, so we're struggling. Come on, minions, step into the fire, you guys. Whatever. Kill him. Oh, here comes Shiv. Come up here, yep, yeah. That's right. Missed. Oh, man. As Paige, we're fast. Alright, we got our items, so that's what I was trying to do there. And then we turn right back around. And now we're working towards Spirit Burn, which is, again, it's just more damage. I should have really rail jumped that, but... Alright. Yeah, not much I can throw this far away, but we're getting there, right? This is the big old team fight. As Paige, you generally want a team fight, just throw a bunch of burning grounds, you know. Okay, so Rem, you looking for a sleep? He was looking there. There's a pillow. How did that hit? I don't know how that hit me, but we're just gonna. Oh, I'm tethered. Crap. Uh-oh. Oh no. Alright, look at all the burning we're doing. Victor taking a lot of damage. Alright, they're gonna try to make a play on that, so we're just gonna throw a stun out. I don't have ult or anything. We got the haze over here. We can maybe throw a shield on her.
I got you.
Alright, again, not much I can do here. We're gonna throw burning ground, kind of bait them through it. Throw a stun out. Are we gonna hit anything with that? No. Throw a melee. Ooh, I got parried. That's fine. Parry me and not Abrams, so that's, I know it's an AoE parry. Alright, anything else? I think that's everybody. Alright, now the tower. So, as Paige, we're really good at killing towers, because we can lower the spirit resistance of the tower, which it has a lot of, but also we can do the burning ground, and we just deal lots of damage. Except it didn't pass there. Does anyone need my help around the map? Ren coming?
Oh man, I haven't seen my friends in a while.
Alright. Let's go ahead and steal this jungle while we're here. There we go. That should burn. There we go. Also, it's burning through the wall there. They're doing another urn. I want to throw a book at that jungle. Yellow's looking pretty juiced. Let's see, I'm at 27k. The haze getting fed finally. Alright. Yeah, I'm just gonna rotate the yellow. And I have map presence, so I can throw our ultimate, our rallying charge, you know, just down a lane, like right now. Like literally right now I need to be facing our teammates. There we go. That should hit something.
This one is one of my favorites.
Just wait for it. There we go. We stunned one, we healed Haze. So, we stunned Victor. Something, right? Also, I was wanting this farm, but green is now available. And that was... I don't think that's gonna reach. Well, it kinda did. Alright, did I get the stun on him? I did not. We're gonna shield self. He is trying to push in these towers. Which I should really parry the melee on the tower, dude. And here we go. And the stun? Dude, we're slugging. Except he's gonna win that. Except, well, no. I guess he died. Hey, cool. Alright, tried to bunny hop, failed. Bunny hop to a wall. That's not good. It's they're gonna see me and go around. Let's get a shield up. Stun. Oh, she stamina through it. Let's throw a book. I'm dead, but I got a book out at least, so I did a little bit. I didn't think she would stamina forward to chase, but whatever. Out of position on my part, I suppose. But hey, we're at 32k, so we're beating the whole enemy team on farm. We are 1-2, 9 assists, whatever. Alright, we got Spirit Burn though, that's important. That's big damage. This is big damage and slow. And then this is just utility for our ultimate. And then Echo Shard means we can spam even more Conjure Dragons. And what we're gonna do too is if we get super late game, which we probably won't, you buy and sell refreshers to double ult if you need the map like presence. Alright, let's look at the score. 24 to 36. So they have way more kills, but we have more souls because we're doing jars. Soul earns. And guess I can be, you know, observing. This Viper said she was brand at the start, yeah. This Viper was like, I'm brand new, I've never played Viper. So how are they doing? 5 and 8. Alright. Yeah, let's watch them do mid boss. I'm up to 7 seconds. I have I don't have ult for 40, so it's fine. Alright. Green lane, we get some money. Let's go. Oh, we're gonna have a rematch with Shiv, it looks like. Yeah, Shiv's coming in. Let's see. Throw more burning grounds out. More Conjure Dragons. Alright. You can see the mini wave's still a little tough. Still a little hard to chew. We got our ultimate maxed out now. So that just gives us more damage and stun duration, which is like nothing. The damage is negligible. Doesn't matter. There's no reason to rush damage. Alright. Let's go ahead and again we have to play in the back lane because if Shiv dives us, we don't really have a way out. Viper, do I say Viper? I think she's engaged in combat, maybe. No. Well, yeah, Shiv was pursuing, but he was not, like, right on her, so.
Play mid right now, play mid.
We got, Yellow has a lot of money, we need to go there. Go ahead and, you know, push that. Again, we're kind of a split push, we're good on defense, too. Yeah, let's throw a stun out. There we go. Oh, there's the team fight. There we go. Might hit something. Yeah, we got a stun. We got a heal. Boom. 1 for 1. No survivors. That's not how Haze sounds, but maybe one day they'll add a voice pack you can buy, and then it'll be like British mode. Cut off the escape. We're just gonna throw out all of our spells every chance we get. More burning grounds that the rim will have to crawl through. Yeah, let's see. Okay. I can book through. Never mind. That's not a thing anymore. You used to be able to book through the wall, but now it bounces off like a real wall. Defend the stronghold. But why? It's got a strong hold, you know, like. That was a bad book. Alright, bad throw. This one won't be so bad. There we go. I have ult in a while. Okay, we got enough for Boundless. That's big damage. We're gonna go get that. Continue pushing yellow a bit. I know they're in mid right now, but you want the lanes, but we need money because what's gonna happen is our team's gonna just die, and that's all of the lead. And I'm trying to show off the build. Okay, okay. Abrams ate dirt. And McGinnis might continue pushing this lane. I don't know. We'll see. McGinnis, how bad down is she? She's at 37k. We're at 37k. Oh, look at that. We can have a little McGinnis fight. And we already know she's highly aggressive. Look at that. We hit half of her HP with a single Conjure Dragon. One Conjure Dragon was half her HP down. So yeah, that's how strong we get, right? And when we start chunking 2 of these with Echo Shard, it gets pretty nutty. It gets wild. Okay, she retreated. I don't have to retreat. I can do jungle here. We just need to throw a book now to do jungle. Like, we don't have to throw other crap. There we go. Yeah. It just blows them up now. Alright. We're going to continue farming, continue pushing the lanes. Hold on. Viper might be in trouble. Let's see what we can do about that. Alright. That's the best I can do, man. I'm in and out. I threw a stun. I threw a shield in a book. And, she still died. We tried. Alright. You can't save them all. Alright. I kind of look this. There we go. Ooh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's. Dang it! I got clipped on the wall there. I didn't mean to throw the stun at the wall. We don't really have much for this fight. We got a shield. We can just throw. We got Vindicta in the sky, missing all her shots, so that's good. Not an aimbot Vindicta. Okay, she's starting to hit. We're gonna throw a flame wall over there. We got ult in 5, so we're just gonna back, and we're gonna get a nice line on like right here. And now we throw this shit. Let's go. There we go. Throw the stun out. Throw the flame. We're getting sleep though, but we're in the veil. We got Victor. And then he had to ult, right? So we're gonna shield Haze. They might come in here. We can burning ground indoors. Indoor fights very, very good for Paige. Still a book out. We threw it behind the wall, hitting the McGinnis. This time McGinnis not down to half HP because she only got ticked 3 times. No spirit burn to hit her. No, you know, fun times.
Pull back.
Not much. That's a little stalemate. I mean, I guess we got Shiv. Whatever. But we need to farm. We need to go back to jungle. We need to push lanes. There's a lot that we need to do. So, it's not where I wanted to go, but it works. Alright, wake these fools up. You gotta walk near them. Okay, Haze taking that for the most part. Go ahead and burn these guys. There we go. Alright. Now, I could chunk the big camp, but it's going to take a few casts, which nothing. It's all on cooldown, right? So, do a little bit of crate farm. I don't know why I didn't grab that. And yes, I know there's guides about, oh, do this for the crate, and it'll do like a whole bunch of, you know, you can do crates faster, blah, blah, blah. But, nah, man. Throw another dragon. There we go. That'll take them out. 2 dragons to kill the big camp. Okay, Drifter. Drifter in trouble, perhaps? I don't have anything to throw out. It's all on cooldown. Alright. Oh, come on. Let me knock people off the rails. When they add achievements, that'll be one of them. Paige gets a rail knocked down. Did I miss one? Oh, come on, man. Here, just melee it. Just heavy melee it. There we go. It's faster. Green lane has some farm that we need to take care of.
This is a great raid.
There we go. Go ahead and burn these guys down. Oh, Drifter was there. Okay, but we got our next buy. Alright. And now we're just getting utility for our ultimate, which is up in 40. I need to go mid because there's a couple in mid. We can maybe throw some books down mid. Hit the Mina. It's just kind of chilling. Alright. No. Let's see. They're just having a little standoff. I don't like that. Oh, we got Spirit Burn on Mina, I think. Yeah, look at that. Boom. Okay. Oh, Shiv coming in. What are you doing?
I'll keep waiting.
We hit Victor a little. Yeah, Victor and Shiv taking a bit of burn damage. Yeah, I don't like being in the front lane here, so I'm gonna back. Ult in 7. And we have a nice lineup. Nice line for our ultimate for them to charge down the middle here and stampede that crap out of them. But, oh, we got Shiv coming in here. They're gonna have to come in and save their friend. Okay, this is ult. There we go. That's a triple stun. Throw out any kind of shields. Can we shield anybody at all? Myself? Yeah, let's go. I'm slowed. Alright, here comes Victor. We're gonna start sliding. Let's loop them around. That was not a good pathing on my part. Throw a stun out. There we go. We got 3, maybe. Didn't say stun. Drifter way up there. We can upgrade our cooldown. And you may be thinking, why don't we upgrade our cooldown earlier? It's just not worth it. Alright. Drifter, let's see what we can do. If we can yeet a book, save his ass. Alright, there we go. Big burn damage. Ooh, yeah, the haze came in. Oh, I walked into the Victor stun. Alright, not a whole lot I can do here. Stun, 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 and there we go. Dang it. I tried to steal that. Alright, we can't fight Victor, by the way. But we can run from him. Alright, so it's me, Victor, and McGinnis. Okay, here comes McGinnis.
You'll win both.
Call on the Lady of the Lake.
Alright, we're just gonna push the wave here. Look at our healing when we throw out. Oh, man. Alright, Abram's coming in. He literally said, coming in. Oh, I'm coming in. Shield his ass. Alright, got him. That's one. Where's the other?
One.
I guess that's all we get.
Summoning.
Okay, we have superior cooldown coming up. Alright. Awesome. So we're at 48k at 38 minutes. We definitely have more than everyone on the enemy team. We're not the Souls leader because the Haze is 15 and 3. We're 1 and 2, 16. So we're doing our we're playing Paige, you know, okay. I really would like to show you ones where I get a bunch of kills, but this is not in the cards, I guess. Whatever. Okay, so they're mid-bossing. I got ult in 17. Let's go. Oh yeah, here we go. There. Go ahead and smash this guy up. Alright. Smash these guys. So I can ult the next team fight while I farm this, and you may be thinking, why don't you go to the team fight, bro? We're pretty quick. Alright. I don't see any enemies down there, so they're safe. They're snug. They're comfy. Alright, cool. Go ahead and... Well, I guess I got that. I didn't... That's not how I wanted to do that jump, but whatever. Throw this down, that might kill that. There we go. Cool, cool. Oh, there's a Rem behind me. And he's got, Dormant Pulse. Dormant Pulse Rem. Okay. Cheer, buddy. Yeah, burn him. Ooh. Shiv coming in on green side. Do they need help? I think they need help, so I'm gonna throw that and just see what happens. Just yeet it down the middle. Yeah, there we go. Get stunned. Oh, yeah. Shiv taking big damage. Alright.
Nice teamwork.
Awesome. So Echo Shard coming up. That's going to let us yeet so many more Conjure Dragons out. It's very important that we get it. Alright. And I know you may be thinking, why do we get it last? Because... late game, it's all about spamming your support spells, whereas early mid game, you want that damage so you can make cool plays. Alright. Alright. Burn all the jungle creeps. The spirit urn is these guys up. Do this. Again, we're trying to like speed run and get we're trying to get Echo Shard. Sorry, I was trying to listen to what the team was saying. Almost there. I don't have ult. Can't save yellow lane. I didn't time it right. Whatever. Bummer. I want to see if that would kill the small creep, and it does. No, I failed. I messed up. The cool jump. All right, whatever. We don't need any more farm. We're full build now, technically. Well, not really. We have Juggernaut that we need to get, but you don't really have to get it, you know? It's just okay to get. All right, so we can try to save up some charges here and yeet a bunch of books out. There we go. We got 2 burning fields on the ground now, and they are taking big damage. Throw more out. Just constantly throw more out. All right. There's a Victor there. I can't push up with Victor there. All right, 4 seconds. Oh, Shiv going in. We're gonna shield me in the Paradox. Go ahead and just throw out some stuns. Ult. Get in there, buddy. Alright. We have a lot of dead teammates, huh? I know, right? Oh, we gotta pause.
I gotta feed my dog real quick.
He's gotta take his dog. What? No. I gotta take my dog out real quick. Yeah, that's gonna... What, to go shit or something? Let's unpause. 15 seconds. Where even is he? Is he, Dude, where is Abrams? Also, we can look at Paige for a bit. What the? Look at this. She's like thumbing down. She's like thumbing the book, bro. She's like, nah, I don't agree with this. Yeah, we can unpause it. Fuck it. Let's go. I got a video to film. Alright. Okay, we got double burning ground. Look at this shit. Now we can really start pumping in the damage. And they're not going to cross these lines. And if they do, whatever. Alright, cool. Well, everyone kind of dispersed. The pause, like, turned everyone's adrenaline off, I suppose. Bummer. Okay, we are 1-2-17, 57k souls. So we're beating the enemy team, and we're almost beating the haze too. Right? Oh, I didn't wake them up first. Yeah, you gotta do that. Also, remember, the stun spell lowers their spirit resistance. So you want to, like, you know, cast that on the big boys. Alright. Let's see. Shiv has died a lot. He's died 10 times. I like to just kind of go... I should probably... You know what? I should actually babysit our haze. Yeah, let's actually do that. So...
Want me to dragon?
Want me to dragon. There we go. We got the double dragon. You know, hey, that's a video game. Alright. More dragons. Okay, that's Victor. Get out of the stun. Ah. Right. Oh, here comes walls. Stun through the wall, perhaps? Where's Haze? Shield Haze. Alright, we got double burning Conjure dragons on the ground. Haze ulting. We're getting shot by something there, so we're gonna just kind of rotate a bit. Ooh, we got an indoor fight. Throw out the burning dragon. Yeah, big burn damage. Look at that. We just popped a soul burn on the McGinnis. Wait. Oh shit. Everyone's dead. Alright. You're stunned, right? So you can't stop me railing. Alright, cool. Well, we had a little bit of a fight there. A little bit of an action fight. Alright, so I gotta get ready to burning ground this. It's gonna be about like right there. Shield, throw out a stun. Throw out some more burning ground. There we go. And that's yeah. Shiv gonna have to back from that. Maybe a little bit. Alright, cool. We're just defending. He's punching mobs. He's doing Shiv stuff. That's okay, we can keep pushing the mob. Our build lets us push all the lanes. 4 seconds until I can dragon again. Oh, there's a Mina that's over here. She stepped in some goop. We're gonna double right here. And see if Shiv walks into it. No? Okay, whatever. Alright, green lane's pushing now. We can go ahead and throw that. Well, we can... Okay, cool. Viper's got it. Viper needs the farm. We got Drifter out. Oh, Drifter. I need to save. Oh, no, he's going in. Who needs to save Drifter? Nobody.
The spirit urn is waiting.
Taking mid boss, so contested. What you say? They're taking mid boss.
Well, we can go bomb that. We're actually very good at bombing mid, except it's already descending. We're kind of late. But yeah, you just go in the top here and just dump dragons from the holes, from the portholes. Cool, now I'm out of position. Not really. I can actually Camelot whatever, you know, charge. Okay, let's assist Haze. Boom! We healed her, but we didn't stun anybody. Okay, we dumped a bunch of dragons in this little corridor here. There's a lot of burning stuff on the ground. Oh, dang it. We got Victor coming in. If we just stay away from Victor, we almost killed Rem. Okay, we got a stun in the middle. That's a bad book. Oh, that was bad. That was real bad. That's such a bad book, it might be game ending. No, we got Shiv on our butts. That's okay. Haze? Save Haze, perhaps? We immobilize them in the fire. Where's Paradox? Split pushing. There we go. Put more. Just paint the ground with fire. Alright. Just paint it. I really should go get,
Okay, this is
Throw out
not
a stun.
ideal.
We're gonna shield because Victor coming in.
I got a story for you.
Victor can also get out of stun early, but he just popped his little stab the leg and get yelled at power. I forget the name.
You're a good kid. Don't get dead.
Alright, let's see. Burning ground here, burning ground here. I'm tethered, it's okay. I'm getting shot quite a bit, but we got shield. We're okay. I just gotta make sure I paint the ground with fire. Alright, there we go. We've got, I mean, we're hitting them, but we're kind of by ourselves. Oh, everyone's dead. It's just me. Alright, well. Hidden King second form coming out. There we go. We're just dumping spells all in front of us. Again, we could left click and shoot. It doesn't do much. All right, we got the team has come out. All right. All right, we've got stuns coming out on these guys. They're petrified now. They're stunned. Awesome. There we go. Oh, the refresher sleep. That's okay. We're not dead here. Or maybe we're dead. Let's just dump double dragons. And let's dump ult. We hit 2. I think one was unstoppable, so it didn't stun him, maybe? I don't know. Or one walked on the burning ground. We did heal Abrams with the ult, but not too much else. More stuns coming out. Got 2 there. Everything's on cooldown. Alright, we killed Mina with burning ground. Alright, more burning ground in the middle. It just deals so much damage. Go with a stun. Alright. They're trying to shoot the Hidden King, but nearby defender resistance because I'm standing on it. Let's do that for turret. Turret has about 600 HP. There we go. We're going to throw out more stuns, just kind of everywhere we can. Throw out a burning ground towards McGinnis. She's going to wall off and back. We need to push these guys out of here. Get out of here, guys. There we go. Guy actually wants this game to go on forever. Hell yeah, man. But yeah, we're doing pretty good. We're at 69k souls, you know? It's not so bad. We have 2 deaths, though. I hate dying. I think Paige is really hard to kill when played correctly. If I don't mess up my jumps. We'll just go ahead and Echo Shard this. Shield her, why not? That way she gets more bullet fire rate. Yeah. Alright, we got stuff going on here.
This one is one of my favorites.
Alright. We're tethered, but we're alright. Okay, let's see.
We make a good team.
Lanes, side lanes are not being pushed, so we got 2. There's McGinnis. We're gonna just really push her hard there. Give Hayes the buff. She's dead. Awesome. All right, everything's on cooldown, and I should not be leading the charge.
So I can get my ult right away.
You should just cast it now then. Ooh, big hit. Big hit. We can't do anything to it. People, oh, she's dead. Hayes, dead. Oh no. We're just gonna throw some burning ground out and chill in the back. Is our ult? It's just ult. Ooh yeah, we got a bunch there. We're gonna stun and hit nothing. That's fine. Like a little safety stun. Throw some burning ground out. Ooh, someone got lightning scroll. Get some more burning ground out. Get some more stuns. All right. Throw shields. Get that fire rate. Gotta make use of it. Oh no. This could be it. This is a total Victor win here. Alright, I dodged into the wall. Oh, we're gonna have a little cat fight. Alright, there we go. Stun? Maybe, perhaps? That's alright. She's already love bitten me, so she can't do it for a bit. Let's go ahead and flame that ground. Normally they flank there, but okay. They have 2 dead, 4 alive. So I have ult in 60 seconds. Mid boss. Oh yeah, that's right. That's what it's probably doing. So, cool call out, I suppose. No, there's me now. There's nothing going on. Right? You can look. You can look through the grate. They're chill. Sneak. Do a little sneaky beaky. All right. Yeah, I'm out of position now, so I need to get back up and leave. And I need to make it so they don't see me, which I can hide in the veil. There is veil to hide in. It's like, where is it? Ooh, ah. Yeah. I'm just gonna throw some of these into the pit. There we go. Throw some stuns. I'm tethered. Oh crap. That's all right. I got shield. We're all right. You can teleport away.
They are.
Let's see if they find me here. Ooh, yeah, good damage. Okay, she did not pursue.
I see.
Everyone. Oh, we're gonna have a big fight at mid boss, huh? Okay, that's fine. Just spread fire everywhere. Shield anyone we can. Let's see. Fire on the ground. Stuns around the mid boss. No, Victor, he's getting it all. Victor's our MVP. Easy. Alright. Yeah, there you go, Victor. Burned to death. Burned to a crisp. Alright. There we go. So my team wants to win now.
Don't go any other road. Paradox, you gotta push with us. You're playing solo for no reason.
Yeah, we're not gonna push. I'm a troll. I can't help it.
Go in the lane.
I can't help it. I'm a troll. Oh man, too funny. Let's go jungle now, guys. Yeah, let's go jungle. So we can do a little refresher cheese. We can go ahead and do that. Why not? Oh, they're pushing it down. Yeah, there you go. Well, that is who's gonna get MVP on our team? Is it me? I don't. It's hard to tell. I think it's Hayes. I think Hayes gets it, but we have 30 assists. I normally get a lot of kills with this build. I normally get so many kills. But the enemies were just, I don't know, all tanky or whatever. Also, someone beat me on assists. What? Hold up. Rem, damn you, Rem. Look at our player damage, 80,000. So, yeah, most souls, that's what I care about most. But yeah, guys, that is how to play Paige. Man, why can't we do this? Steam, Gabe, Valve, Yoshi. Just let me look. Jeez. Anyway, guys, that's all I've got. Thanks for watching. I really do appreciate it. And yeah, this build absolutely slaps as Paige. Anyway, all I'm going to ask of you to do is click the video on the... Oh, I forgot. Not yet. Not yet. I've got to tell you about how I have no life, no friends, and no family. And I read every YouTube comment. So if you have any questions at all about Paige or the build or this video, please let me know. If it's not already answered in the video, I'll gladly answer it. But with that said, now click the video on the right side of the screen. If you don't, then you're gonna have like a craving for tacos, and you're gonna go out to taco places, and they're all gonna be too expensive or overloaded with orders, and you won't get any tacos that day. So there you go.